Protein crystallization is the process of formation of protein crystal from a pure protein. Many new tools and methods for this have been developed during the last 20 years. Among others, the method of vapor diffusion, either with hanging or sitting drops, remain to be the most popular method when crystallization setups are considered. In order to crystallize protein, we need to bring the solution into a supersaturated state. Normally, the concentration of the precipitant in the reservoir is higher than in the drop. Due to the concentration gradient, the water from the drop will evaporate towards the reservoir, thus lowering the volume of the drop and increasing the protein concentration. At some point, the concentration of the protein will reach supersaturation, and if all other parameters like pH, ionic strength, type of buffer, additives, etc. are appropriate, the protein may start to crystallize. However, if we don't know the exact condition for crystallization, we need to test a large number of conditions in order to find the most optimal combination of all parameters. In this experiment, we are going to crystallize a soluble protein, lysozyme, and a membrane protein, TMPTase. We will also show how to do crystallization screening using robot with imaging system, and manually using hanging drop and sitting drop method.
About 30 minutes before starting the experiment, fill the trays with milky water and close the air vents on the mosquito sides. In the Crystal Track software, go to Setup, Plates, select New Plate, Crystallization Plate, or select one plate and clone it. In the window that pops, fill the first step as follows: Name, protein name, screen date. Type MC-SWISI96-2 MRC screen. Choose screen that will be used. Barcode. Click Suggest and print. The name can be modified with 12 characters limit. Schedule. Choose main or rapid schedule. Temperature. Put either 20 or 4 degree. Sample. Add or select your sample from the list. The default ratio is OK. Then click OK. On the bench, take MRC plate and glue the barcode in the middle of the ABC side. Put the protein cup strips onto the strips holder and cover with magnetic cover. Take dust away from the plate and the strips with compressed air pistol. Pipette screen into wells on the MRC plate using a multi-channel pipette. Put 50 microliter of solution. Cover the plate to keep away from dust and evaporation while waiting for setting up with mosquito. Pipette 2 microliter of protein solution into the strip cups. 1 cup equal to 1 row of MRC plate. Avoid bubble formation. Turn on the mosquito and start the mosquito software. Click yes when asked to initialize the mosquito. Click the Open File icon and select the appropriate program. In this case, we will use 2 ratios program. This program is used for experiment with 1 protein but 2 different drop ratios. Place the prepared screen in rightmost position on the sample stage. Place sample strip into the sample stage next to the prepared screen. Click Run to start the program. Make sure the used needles are collected into the yellow bin. Avoid touching the needles with your bare fingers. They are sharp and might be contaminated. When the run is finished, take the plate out and seal it with clairvousite. Do not leave the plate standing without sealing for too long. After the plate is ready, press the imager opening button and wait until the drawer is open. Load the plate in between the metal stoppers, ABC side facing left. Press button to close. Then the laser will come. Check the barcode, take the plate and store it. All imaging will be done automatically.
After watching this video, I hope you learned and understand how to set up the crystallization screening using mosquito robot. After crystallization screening using robot, we might have some crystal hits that we need to optimize further and want to produce bigger crystal. For that, we can set up crystallization manually. In this experiment, we will do manual crystallization setup using hanging drop and sitting drop methods.
In this experiment, we will crystallize lysozyme at concentration of 20 mg/ml. We are using 24-well plates with varying conditions for crystallization using hanging drop method. Prepare the mother liquor solution according to the table. Then, vortex all prepared solutions. Open the 24-well crystallization plate. Then, put 500 microliter of the prepared mother liquor solution into each well. Pipette 2 microliter of crystallization solution onto the cover slip. Then, pipette 2 microliter of protein solution into the drops of 2 microliter mother liquor solution in the cover slip. By holding the cover slide with forceps, carefully yet without delay, invert the cover slide so the drop is hanging from the cover slide. Position the cover slide onto the bit of grease on reservoir. Gently press the slide down onto the grease and twist the slide. Repeat this for all other reservoirs. Put the plates in the room temperature for crystal grow. Inspect the drops every day. Membrane protein crystallization with sitting drop method. In this experiment, membrane-bound pyrophosphatase from Thermotoga maritima with a concentration of 10 mg/ml will be crystallized using sitting drop method. First, 500 microliter of crystallization solution was placed in the reservoir. Put 1 microliter aliquots of crystallization solution on the drops well. Repeat to all wells so that reservoirs are complete. Put 1 microliter aliquots of protein solution on the drops well. Repeat to all wells so that reservoirs are complete. Seal wells with a white crystal clear sealing tape. Put the plate in the room temperature for crystal grow. Inspect the drop every day.
After watching this video, I hope you learned and understand how to set up the crystallization screening manually using hanging drop and sitting drop methods.